All right, here we are, week 5 of acceptance. And last week was kind of all about looking at those things in our life that we cannot control, and specifically our past. Those decisions in the past, things that have happened to us in the past, all those things that we no longer can control. And so this week, we're actually focusing on how can I own my season of life that I am currently in right now. We all know that life is full of different stages, right? It's never just the same. So you have a stage of life where you're single. Then perhaps you have a stage where you get married or you have a serious partner. Then you might have kids, but then they're little, but then they grow big. And every stage is changing and different. And the big idea here is that each season of life has its own unique burdens and blessings. There is their own specific challenges and opportunities. And yet we are constantly living in the past or just thinking about the future. It is so hard to be present. And yet the current stage of your life, this is all you have. This is your one life. And you have a chance to truly enjoy it and live it so that when it does pass, because every stage is temporary, you can look back on it and be proud and have an incredible sense of, man, it wasn't perfect, but we were here for it. We lived our life as best as we could in that specific moment and season. And so I would encourage you this week, as you think about the stage of life that you're in, what are the unique blessings that are right in front of you, that are so easy to take for granted? And then what are the unique challenges that aren't going to be here forever? They're temporary, but in this season, it's a real challenge. I remember my father-in-law said that there was a whole time where he was a pilot and he'd be talking to other pilots while he was flying the plane. And they'd ask him like, so man, what are you about? What do you do? What do you do for fun? And he said there was just entire stretches of years where all he said was, I'm raising kids. That's kind of what I'm doing. I'm raising kids. And he knew that there was a certain limitation on him because his kids were little and so much of his time was going towards them. But there's something beautiful in that. There's something about embracing your present season. And I love the quote by Wayne Muller that says that the truth is that acceptance simply becomes gratitude over time. So as you accept your current stage of life, I think you will find that there's a new gratitude and positivity that also comes with that so that we can truly own our season.